Good morning. How's everybody? We're going to do morning stretch and strength. Let's give it one more minute for people to join on. So, stretch, clear out your space. Take some deep breaths. Let us take before we start any music. Let's just find our feet under us and interlace our hands and press up to the ceiling, and then see how tall we can get. We're going to lengthen down through our heels and up through our palms, and we're just going to stretch over to the left. Just getting a little side stretch and up and over, and then to the right. Breathing as you go. One more time to the left. What's to your right, my left. And the other way. And then let's take a bend in the back and bend the knees, and we're just going to kind of, bend the spine and then a little arch. Let's bend the elbows a little bit for this. And then bend. And then coming up. Just shake it out a little bit. I did this last week, but the audio ended up getting really warbled, so I wanted to try a little bit of vowel sounds that are designed to vibrate different body parts. So we'll do it a little different than last time, but what I want you to do, you can be sitting or standing, is first thing is we're just gonna hum. And we're going to try to kind of like feel the vibration in the face and the skull. And you're going to pick a pitch that's not too low, a little bit higher. That's how we can get into our head. And the pitch will be individual to you. It doesn't have to be the same note that I pick. So just humming to feel, just bringing awareness to our skull. Ready? You can play with different pitches. You don't have to stay on one pitch. You could try to slide up or down and see if that works better for you. And the hum, you kind of put the hum inside. It's not, you don't have to make it so that I can hear you. You don't have to go, You can kind of like, we're capturing the and putting it inside. One more time, just the humming, feeling the skull. Good, and maybe you might feel a little bit of vibration, or hopefully that did something for you. Now we're gonna try to do the chest. The chest is the easiest. We're gonna do an ah, and you can think of like an upward cone coming out of your chest. Any note that works for you, kind of mid-range is good. Here we go. Ah, it's pretty easy to feel the chest vibrate since it's right near the lungs. And hopefully that ah sound is like a very open sound. We don't want to feel like we have to like clench or push to get the ah out. And make sure we're feeling the back of the lungs as well. One more time. Ah, ah. And notice any feeling. That kind of made my heart beat a little bit for some reason. Okay, we're gonna shoot way down to the bottom of the body. We're gonna go way down bottom of the torso, pelvic floor, and we're gonna do a really low huh sound. It can be H-U-H or just U-H, or you can alternate. It's like huh, and we're trying to get sound way down to the very base of our torso. Helps to have your feet a little bit spread. Sometimes softer knees helps you like access that grounded bottom part. Okay, let's try it. Probably not going to sound extremely pretty and doesn't have to be loud. One more time, trying to find the base of our torso. Okay, I got a little bit of feeling there. And then we go to lower belly center below your belly button. It's ooh. And you can kind of think of like a little figure 8 right below your belly button and also in the lower back. Slightly higher, but still very low. Let's try ooh, 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 ooh. Sometimes ooh makes me want to like push or clench, so I'm going to try and also make space between the sacrum and the lower belly. It'll also be like a ooh. One more time, ooh. Ooh. Now we're going to do belly, guts, oh, oh, like a big oh, and also in the back. Kind of medium tone, but probably a little bit lower than we did the chest pitch. Oh, 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 oh. Good. One more time, the chest. Ah. Maybe you feel like you have the courage now to do a little more like ah, operatic ah. Let's try. Ah. Ah. We're going to open the neck with an A sound. Think of the neck as a cylinder that's hollow. We don't want to squeeze the throat. We're going to go A. More of an open A, not A. A, A. Let's try A. 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 And then one more time, we're just going to do the hum again, and we'll think of like a like closing, resonating in the very top. Mm, mm, mm. Breathing. See if you feel anything in your body, any areas that hopefully were resonated. Okay. We might feel silly doing that, but I think it's really interesting to try. And it's an interesting way to bring awareness in a different way. Let's put on some music. All right, standing with our feet underneath us. We're just, let's swing the head side forward to the left, side forward to the right, making a little half circle forward. Forward, side, forward, side. Feel your feet growing roots into the ground. The lower belly pulling in and supporting. It comes in and up towards the spine. Breathing. Let's take the feet wider, bend the knees a little bit. We're going to do the same thing, but we have a little more of a bend in the shoulders. So we go side, forward, left, side, forward, right. You're allowed to slump the shoulders in the forward bend. Side, forward, right. Side, forward, left. Side, forward. Let's do a full circle this time. It goes side, forward, left, around. Side, forward, all the way around. Look at the ceiling. Slump the shoulders. Open the sternum. Last time, slump the shoulders. Let's pause here. Other way. Forward. Around. Forward. Around. Here, we need to pull up our stomach when we lean back now, so we don't spill our guts. We have like a lift here. Good, that's a lot of circles. Don't get dizzy. Put your feet underneath you, circle the shoulders back. Breathing. Let's take a wide second. We're gonna take our right arm over and we're just gonna pulse twice. Pulse and pulse. Other way. Pulse. Other way. Other way. Here we go, arms to a T. Fall forward. Let's hold it in a flat back, so we're just holding. Let's put our hands on our shins. Long head and tail, long spine. Hands on the ground. Shift the hips side to side. Bend the knees, stand up. Arms go up, and then they're going to go out to a T as we lean forward. Leave the arms out this time. Flat back. Stretch forward. Bend the knees, drop the tailbone, curve the spine to roll up. One more time. Arms go up, out to a T, hold forward. Suck in the lower belly. Bend forward. Plie, bend the knees, roll up. We're going to bend over towards our right. Now we're going to flip the body to face the ground over the right foot. Long head and tail. Flat back, flat back. Now put your knee towards your face towards your right knee. Maybe even the right shin. Try to kiss your right foot. Go to the left foot. Pull your body towards your leg. Flat back over the left leg. Side bend over the left leg. Coming up. Starting in the other direction. Over the left leg. Flat back. Over the left leg. Over the right leg. Flat back. Side bend. Coming up. Same thing. Original direction. Faster. So we're going to go one. Switch. Flat back. Over the leg. Other leg. Flat back. Side bend. Last time. 3 counts for each thing. 1, 2, 3. Flip. 1, 2, 3. Down. 1, 2, 3. Other leg. 1, 2, 3. Flat back. 1, 2, 3. Side. 1, 2, 3. And up. Good. It's kind of a jazzy style. warm up. Let's do step together with a shoulder in that direction. Step together, step together, step together, step together, step together. Humming is kind of an interesting thing that you can incorporate into any movement. So you might just, if you think of it, you can start humming anytime and see how that changes your perception of what you're doing. Now we're doing elbow. Elbow, chicken wing around. Chicken wing around. Chicken wing around. Whole arm. Back stroking. Back stroking. Push the air. Push the air. Plug the shoulder in. Shoulder blade slides down. Big breaths. Good. My little modified yoga thing is breathing in, breathing out, fold over, elongate, touch down, walk the hands forward, 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 little push-ups, or put the knees down and do modified. Walking back, 1, 2, 3, 4, plie roll up. That again, in, forward, arch, fold, hands go forward, 2 push-ups or modified, walk 4 back, plie roll up. Let's do that twice more, look up. Arch, and forward, walking forward. Close the stomach. Back. Then roll up. Last time. Walking forward, pushing up. Bend, roll up. Nice dancers. Let's sit down actually. Put the feet bent in front of you, lift the heels. We're just windshield wipering the legs. Make space in the hip sockets, rotating the femurs in and out, in and out. Sitting in a loose cross-leg position. Sitting tall. Walk the hands forward, stretch the thighs. This could be a good time to try a hum, a vibration of the head or the chest. Sitting up, switch the cross of the legs. Sitting tall, bending forward. Add a hum or a sigh if you like. Sometimes an exaggerated can really help us relax, and humming is also soothing, relaxing. Sitting up, Let's make a V with our legs. Touch your right foot to your left knee. Flex the left foot. Sit up tall. Face your left leg. Reach towards your foot or grab your shin if you cannot reach the foot. Pulling from the top of the head, not the arms. Sit up, turn sideways. So we're now the hips are facing in between the legs. Grab the your right knee and stretching sideways. Let's twist a little up towards the ceiling and forward. Up towards the ceiling and forward. Up towards the ceiling, and then we'll just rest here. Coming up, pick up the left leg, put it over the knee, drop both sit bones, sit up, look over your left shoulder. Feel a stretch in the outer left thigh. Make a wide V with the legs. Stretch forward, inner thigh stretch. Let's flex our feet. Point the feet. Flex. Point. Flex. Point. Flex. Point. Sit up. A little more shallow V. Take your left foot, touch it to your right knee, sit up. Over the right, pull forward. Breathe air into your lower back. Right hand to left knee, side stretch. Look up, twist forward, twist to the ceiling, twist forward, twist to the ceiling, and rest, side stretch. Coming up, put the foot over the knee, drop both sit bones to the ground. Sit up, pull your knee to your chest, look to the right. Once more, open to a wide V and bow forward. Add a hum if you'd like. Make a butterfly. Sitting up tall. Let's look up. Big breath. Good. Let's do some abs. We have our legs bent in front of us. Fix your pants. Lower stomach is closing. We're gonna zip it up. Everything's coming in towards the belly button and then down towards the spine. Holding a basketball, we're just gonna go down and forward, and down and forward. We curve the spine. Curve the spine. We're gonna go slower. We're gonna go down, and then when you sit up, bring the arms above the head. Your basketball in front of you, over the head. In front of you, over the head. Down, over the head. A few more. Shoulder blades are wide and they slide down. 3 more. Good. Rolling like a ball. This one's fun. Legs in a little V. We're on our sit bones and the feet are up and we're balancing. We're just gonna roll backwards and forward. So in order to roll backwards, belly button goes towards the spine, we curve the spine, we go backwards, and then we come up and we try to balance. Backwards. Balance on the sit bones, stabilize. Spine curves. Balance. Spine curves. Last time. Good. Let's just lay down. Knees up. Take a big breath into the torso. Fill it up like a balloon. And breathe out. Deflate. Inflate. Deflate. Take a good minute to just stare at the ceiling, breathing. Legs long on the floor. We're gonna use our stomach. We're gonna bend the right leg, extend the foot up, flex the foot, and then it goes long, draw a circle down. Drag the heel up, kick the ceiling, long and down. Use the stomach. Drag the heel under, stand on the ceiling, long and down, down, down. And we're trying to keep the pelvis stable. We don't want the hips to tip. Both hip bones are equal. A couple more. Long and down, down, down. This is the last one. Flex. Down, down, down. Other leg, drag the heel in. Left leg goes up. Long, down, down, down. Heel under. Press up. We're going to do 8. This is the third one. Stomach closes now, and more and more and more and more. Long and out. I think this is the 8th one. Kick and go down. Now we're reversing it. This takes, we really need to suck in the stomach. Right leg is going to go up, and then it bends. Slide on the floor down. Out. In. Down. Use the stomach now. 3. Kicking down. 4. Just activating the legs gently. And the core. 6. 7. 8. Other side. Left leg goes down and out and in. Slide the heel. And 8. This is the last one. Roll to your side. on hands and knees. Find a really flat table, draw an X on your back, and make sure the X is stretching straight. Tuck the toes, hover the knees for 10 seconds. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Downward dog, pedal the feet. Walk the hands forward, straight arm plank. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That pattern one more time. Hover the knees for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Downward dog. Walking out to a plank. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk your hands and feet together. Standing up. Roll the shoulders back. I hope you enjoyed that. Humming is supposed to vibrate the face and throat, which is where a lot of our immune response is. And it's supposed to keep the immune system and all the mucous membranes that are catching germs, it stimulates that. So it also is calming. So try humming. It is really nice. I'm Mira. This is Morning Stretch and Strength, and I'm here every Tuesday and Friday. Hope to see you again.